I said yes.
Okay. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, timer didn't start. Cool.
Awesome.
But I did start the recording, that's cool.
Good luck, you two. Thanks. I've already forgotten an important step. I've already forgotten a very important step.
Thanks for the GLs.
I might have eaten too many chips. Ooh. Also, yeah, my fans are going absolutely nuts again. It happens when I record. Okay, which one is Bow Rider and which one is Eli? They're both me? Damn, that's crazy. I know, right? I missed both of them?
Oh.
Why'd you come into my channel to say that you miss me when I'm the most here I've ever been? And it's still not enough here.
Of course it's not enough. Why are you not spitting in his face?
Because that's gross? Could you, like, keep your fucking kinks to yourself? We're on stream.
You just made it a kink. I just said spitting in your face, which is not necessarily a kink. It can also mean that you can, like, insult someone.
You think I'd insult Crody?
But of course the first thing you're thinking of is a kink. Okay, dude.
Well, yeah, because other things are bad. Because it would be mean to insult Crody. And I don't want to be mean to Crody.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
You think I call him fat ass as an insult? No, it's because it's what he wants. It's because he's into that. Come on. Ah. Also, thank you on the 3-stream street Kjapith, Corny. Like Turkish coffee. Nope. Nope, not like Turkish coffee. It's the other way around. Anyway. Damn, okay, Mordecai regular show. That's me. That's actually my legal name. Scared of the fish. True, we are in the underwater level. If there were ever a time to fish. Are you trying to manifest, don't say croc thong, ice croc? I would purchase the croc thong. What kind of song am I talking about? You'll just have to think about that yourself.
That's up to you, yeah.
Yeah. The thong kind? Oh my gosh. Yes. This is not worthy of double exclamation point. They actually reserve double exclamation point for the things that go best on pizza. Brody got the house and the divorce and he's still complaining. You're so right, Brandon. Sorry, I didn't mean to peek the mic. But getting a 69 on a relaxation shit is fucking funny. I would never divorce SpongeBob. What if Evolves held you at gunpoint, huh?
Constantly holding the Crowley at gunpoint. About what? That's up to you.
Yeah, be creative, chat. What the fuck are you talking about?
One of the things is Lego Star Wars.
You hold him at gunpoint in Lego Star Wars?
Well, that's half a lie. The thing is, I constantly think about it. I constantly mention it to him, but the thing is, I'm not doing anything about it either. So, just as full. I'm just as at fault as he is.
Wouldn't it be like a lightsaber point if you're playing Lego Star Wars?
There are guns in Star Wars.
Yes, but you don't play it for the guns. Every game has guns.
No, Crash Bandicoot doesn't. No, wait,
Crash
it had a
Bandicoot has guns!
Well, Crash Bandicoot 1 specifically doesn't have guns.
Okay, sure, that's why they added guns to future games. You can't. They've got so many. The Pinstripe has a fucking gun. I DM'd him like 2 weeks ago and he didn't mention it since. He's a very, very busy guy. Always at his job or watching You Laugh, You Lose compilations. So, I have mentioned before now that come on, Ice Croc, let's go.
Ice Croc.
I have mentioned a couple of times before now. It was not Ice Croc, unfortunately. I don't know, Crody. From what I've heard, he'd rather be doing most things other than playing Crash 3 right now, so maybe it's not a bad thing if you do hit him up. Maybe he'll perform better on the day if he's had less time to get angry about wave RNG.
Oh, okay. Didn't have to turn around and make him waves so far, I might add.
And what,
to go through the making waves.
Making waves. Oh, I had to turn around instantly. So clearly, I'm collecting all of your bad luck.
Friendly, yeah.
So I've been following the drama in the Spyro 2 community thing, but this might be interesting to Crody even if he hasn't been following it. It has re-sparked a conversation, and they're talking about maybe adding maybe changing emulator rules to do like speed up, and they used your work on Bash as an example of how it worked, and I thought that was very cool.
Turn around.
Inspiro, yeah. They're currently discussing it in the leaderboards channel. Last I checked. I've been watching because I heard whispers about the thing, what happened, and I was like, oh, what's going on? I should check it out for myself. And then that was like 2 hours of reading, and I really got to stop doing that. All I did was do tests, ask mods, and the mods were like, okay, bet. Yeah, it sounds like one of the things that they need to thank you, by the way, Brandon, for 10 streams. Big fan. Big fan. Someone decided to go live while I was asleep, so I've had to save my streak in their channel because they went live at an unusual time. It's also not 10 days, so you know, I'm not as cool as you. It was great though. I had it, I opened it up, and then I had it running on the side, and I kept forgetting that it was a VOD. And like, I'd see you do something, and I'd be like, oh, that's awesome, that was really cool. I should tell him that that was cool. Fuck. Fuck, he's asleep. Yeah, it sounds like what they want to do is make it so that emulator is like more in line with the console, but not like completely like one-to-one comparable in load times. Which I think like I think it's alright. I think that's a fair. It does mean, for example, if console no longer becomes a like I guess something that's capable. I mean, you can capably get a hold of for whatever reason. It's only a small tweak to the rules to bring that sort of in line if needed, and if not, then it's only like 10 or 15 seconds to shave off anyway. And ultimately, it does seem like the CTR boards are, I guess, a different group of people that are going to be they have their own, like, they have different ideas compared to I mean, what is the how different are the what's it called, mods between like Crash 1, Crash 2, Crash 3?
The super mods are pretty much the same, but with like just the moderators and verifiers are like a bit different for every game. Bit.
They are different for every game. That's all good. I was just curious. Is not faster but can compete with Were. I'd be happy with that as well. I also don't mind if it's like a few seconds slower. But and I also don't mind if it's on its own special board. I missed the triple mask, didn't I? I missed it because I was yapping. Yeah, no, I missed it. Cool. Well, I'm glad I realized. Well, that'd be a 2-minute time loss instead of a 30-second time loss. Yeah, they wanna bring it closer, but not exactly as close because I mean, some people don't want to make a change at all. Like, this is the current ongoing conversation. And I'm also pretty out of the loop as well, since the category I run is not that. I just pressed the wrong button, I guess, and went into the wrong level as a result. Well, this better not PB. Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people, for better and for worse, are hesitant to change at all, even if the change would ultimately be better. I mean, you see that when things are like subtle changes are made to quite literally anything. I still remember the way people would like shit their jorts when there was like a subtle UI change on Facebook, and that energy has carried on for as long as humans have been around and will continue until the end of time. Yeah, and like crucially, I mean, I don't think those games have been made worse for the enters chat aggressively. Oh god, what was I saying? I'm so scared. I put the spider away. How's it going, Iron? Thanks, Nightbot. You. I would say that the games have not been made worse for whatever changes have been made on things like Twok, for example. Twok, I think, would be the big one that I actually know about. My main issue with Twok is that with the load remover being mandatory, I need to do like 400 tons of work to get it running on my distro. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get it all set up on what's it called? My other computer. My Windows OS. I try not to use it, but I have to keep using it every time a game requires a load remover. Well, indeed. Can't win them all. And that's not the problem of Twok. That's just live split. Technically, it's not mandatory for Twok as per the rules. I'm pretty sure they updated the rules to say... Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Additionally, I think they still accept Sam's runs, right? Even though he doesn't use a load remover.
As far as I'm aware, the load remover is just accurate, but the rules don't say it's mandatory and that runs will be not verified if you don't use the load remover. It's just that the spreadsheets are inaccurate.
So there is actually, there is a forum post. There is a forum post that says the load remover is now mandatory, but I guess they never updated the rules. But there is a forum post that says the load remover is mandatory. DL runs. Thank you, Thistle. I'm gonna try my best.
DL and sleep well.
Yeah, rest well. I forgot to split again. But yeah, apparently it's a conversation just regarding the Spyro speedrunning Discord. Apparently it's a conversation that has been tried to sort of start and go somewhere a few times, but I'm hoping that they actually made made into a proper conversation, because it would be nice to see. It would be nice to see an allowance in the rules that made it a little bit more viable at competitive levels. No, I'm not. Oh my goodness. Like, oh. I'm not making this news post up. It does exist. It does exist. It does exist on the talk leaderboard, I swear. Yep, okay, I found it. I'm gonna share the thing that I'm talking about. It does say that. Oh, okay, cool, you found it. Sweet. It does say that, but yeah, I guess the thing is, since then I have seen yeah, runs without load remover on get accepted, so it's, you know.
Well, I guess it's just not as mandatory, yeah.
I would probably need to if I wanted to. It says something. What we need is we need a few more people to submit runs without the load remover on and see what happens. See what happens. See if you can just maths it up from a spreadsheet. Because it's saying a few things right now, and the response to a range of offenders would I did want to add that there's some issues with the load remover itself. Oh, I know all about that. Yeah, no, I used to have that happen all the time. Indeed, I think in my PB, it happened like once a run, minimum. And in my PB, I actually have a an additional timer that I popped up to retime my It happens way too often. I was fiddling around with my video settings to see if that was going to solve anything to do it, but I didn't do a lot of runs afterwards to sort of verify if I'd fixed it.
It's from my personal testing. It seems like it's specific spots where you die where the black screen will detect it as load for some reason. For example, one spot where I know it's consistent is if you die in Fahrenheit Frenzy in the bonus. If you die, the timer will just stop and not continue.
So the places where I most often got it were the snowball level, Smoky, I think, and Force of Nature. Yeah, it's not ideal. Maybe it would be cool to develop some kind of like spreadsheet, new spreadsheet that included all our beautiful OPL times on it or something. I don't know. I don't really know what options are on the spreadsheet, but bribing rights with something to fix it. I mean, you know, if you could, you could. I don't know if this is true, but I feel like at some point Eddie was talking about forking it. But I think that might have been for a different game load remover, like forking it to build one for a new game.
Nitro Kart.
Nitro Kart, thank you.
No, it was asked to like maybe work on a load remover for Nitro Kart. Never happened as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it's pretty hard. That's also what I heard.
I believe in Medi. I don't actually know what kind of skill it has in coding and stuff, but I believe in Medi.
Oh my god, that was a very oh my god. Made a crystal play. Made a crystal.
Oh, also, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Iron. I don't know if I replied you that, but I think that's cool. And how is Princess? Have you spoken to Princess? I know she bought a lot of Lego recently, and I haven't seen her in a while, so I'd like to know if you know she's well. Sorry, my bad for spamming the chat. No, I forgot.
How dare you, Crowley? How dare you?
I will shut the fuck up. Better. No, I like it when you talk, smiley face.
Like talking to your fat ass. Got him.
Who wins? No, shut up. Shut up. Not finishing that thought. Not finishing that thought.
What's that, Ricky?
Well, don't blame him.
Ricky
He's not even here.
Sorry, Richard.
My ass is fat and you can't do anything about it. No, but you can. I just don't expect that you want to do anything about it.
Cody is happy with his fat ass. Let him be happy with his fat ass.
I'm sorry, are you suggesting that I'm telling Brody to not be happy with his fat ass?
Is what I'm suggesting, and it's pretty fucked up.
Are you threatening my ass, Master Jedi? I can hear you fucking squawking.
No. God. I can't think of funny quote right now. A funny alternative quote, I might add.
Okay, so I say this as someone who has absolutely no investment in the outcome of next week's relay at all whatsoever, not even a little bit. I think maybe you should get together next weekend and play some Lego Star Wars to get it out of his system.
And it will decide your ass's fate. I tried to make it a bit funnier, but I couldn't think of anything funnier. So that's how we go.
I'm working Saturday. Me too, buddy. I'm in the Crash Bandicoot mines. And decompressing Sunday, real as fuck.
I was almost about to go to the platform because I thought I actually hit that box. Okay, I understand, Crowdy, so we are playing Bash.
Not forgetting this time, by the way.
Oh my god, please spin that guy. Oh, where was my move? Where was my momentum? That's what I was meant to say.
Momentum.
Uh,
Momentum occasion.
Okay. Okay. Why is this going downhill? I already need to log in. What is this?
Log me in, Hamachi. Don't know why I keep bringing that up. I've done that twice today.
Could be worse though.
Dude, he has 2 asses now?
Yes, has doubled since the last time we met. God.
Does that count
Good,
duck truck
very
or
good.
what?
Twice the cake, double the slice. What do you mean, Ovo?
Can't hear the music.
All the
of my own
forest.
fucking fan.
Also, really sorry if you can hear my fan, but can't
Okay,
really do
copy
anything about that. I'm not about to sit in this room where while it is 30 degrees Celsius.
Who's Henry? Maybe we should go into his stream and ask who Henry. Oh, that fan? Yeah, me. I'm such a big fan. Oh my gosh. Hi, Nick. Hi. Hi. Oh, if you don't mind me calling you that, I just really like your stuff.
my fan is being really loud. Brando, shut the fuck up.
Brando, shut the fuck up. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I get it. Sorry. Sorry for ruining.
Stop yelling.
Yeah, sorry, my fan is being really loud. Exclamation mark scream.
Exclamation mark scream.
His team does have a schedule, but Nick is not. Thanks, Crody.
What am I not?
But Nick is not good at updating anything ever.
No, that's not a problem here. I can't be bothered to do that right now.
Okay, well, can you tell me when you're running?
Next Saturday at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. your time.
Yeah, European summertime.
Are you doing both games immediately? So Nick's only running Crash 3.
No. Yeah. I'm only allowed to run one game.
So he's not doing Spyro 1 demo? No, he's not.
Sadly not.
No, he's not. I tried to convince him, but he was like, but I haven't learned Spyro 1 yet. Oh, fine then. We can't have nice things.
I love nothing more entering during my run than Hot Cocoa.
That's awesome. That is so cool. I can't think of a different order.
It's awesome.
Is that like I Love You and Dinosaur?
Of course.
Don't talk to me.
What the f-
Anyway, the reason
Whose
I
cock are we
asked, the reason I
talking?
asked was because, the reason why I asked is because, Crody, as head mod, I think you're head mod, yeah, you are. You can actually edit that in if you want. You can actually edit that into the command if you'd like. Have the capacity to do that.
True.
Since Nick won't. And it's in a week.
Wait.
In approximately 168 hours. I forgot to.
Next time I'm streaming is probably going to be the run anyway, so...
Keep it. Keep it. He said it himself. He's not streaming before then anyway.
$45 cancelled.
Are you gonna do anything to your layout to celebrate being part of the green team?
No. Not big on this. That's the thing.
Wow.
I'm not about to redesign my entire layout only for one stream.
Okay.
I was about to say, fucking Screech if I meant that. Yeah, pretty good hot cocoa.
You're right, I should go fishing. Okay, let's go into double header. Not that way. This way to double header. Okay. Wait. Oops. Oh yeah. That's my feta.
Big dead ass.
Dude, fat that
Sorry, that
ass
fat
for
ass.
me. I forgot about the milk fuck incident! Ah. What did I catch? Duck Duck Cool. That was cool. That was pretty Duck Duck cool. So true. I love a good bonk. Lawsy made a breed pun earlier, and I was so happy to be able to reply her with the bonk emoji. That's a fucking dog getting hit by a breadstick. That was pretty good. I was pretty thankful in that moment. Thank you, Brandon. I love how you're replying Ice Croc as if Europe isn't going for another fucking heatwave. Like, waiting for so long you froze over? No, don't be silly. Like, oh well, into. Trying to manifest Ice Croc? You're trying to chill out. I understand. So you'll probably wind up getting... Well, okay, so the thing is, in New Zealand, it's actually a rather mild winter's evening. If you can call 5 to 3 evening, which I just did, so shut up. So, you know, you might still be able to get an Ice Croc just because I'm here. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I love coffee. Okay, I hit that. That's cool. Oh, well, I hit that as well. That's less cool. Ah, Ricky. Fine.
He's just constantly thinking about the Reichser.
Do you mean the Rixer?
Yeah. Sorry.
I'm not constantly
I
thinking about
misspoke.
Reichser.
I misspoke. Sorry.
Having said
Now
that,
Reichser, of course.
having said that, I'm also thinking about Reichser, mostly because, oh, I just fell down a hole.
Fix the fucking truckload removal.
Yeah. Drink water.
God.
Glug glug.
That would be great though. I actually want to run a little bit more TWOC again.
I mean, I'm annoyed because I've got...
Lately I just feel like it again.
I've got everything set up on... I've got everything set up on my Linux distro to play TWOC, and I did have it set up to run TWOC as well, but it's just so bad. Like, it's just not good to do that at all, last I checked. Oh.
Speaking about the performance, it's the same on Windows.
Oh, something was wrong with it. I had to do some weird shit with it to make it work. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Play TWOC anyway. Well, Cholia, I was saying that I might just fall down a hole and die. Was what I was saying. No, I was saying I might just set up my OPL SMB on Windows as well, or like just on Windows so that I can run it. Like, I can still run it even if I can't run it on Linux. So are you recovered from the Droidwood incident? No. But I want to come back to it eventually. I want to come back to TWOC eventually. I just can't do it right now. Got too much other stuff going on. Just not enough hours in the day. Mostly because I have to dedicate 50 of those to work. Set up my what on... By the way, still so much time to save on this split because I took the purple gem and finished the level on accident.
Oops.
Also, hello Gumby, I saw you in there. I did see you in the mix. Oh my gosh, it just gets better and better. Fine. Yeah, we're getting out of here now. What's this? They're gonna... Okay, cool, it worked.
God.
Yo, same.
Of course, then it is the nitro, you know, the easiest part. That's stupid. Dude, I spun! What do you even mean?
I'll definitely... So the latest I will run Twok again will be Twoktober. Are you high, Purple CG? Going to lurk for the rest of the gym. Enjoy your gym. Why is this purple CG and the next one's CG red? Good question. It's purple CG because you pick up purple earlier in the run before you finish in the level before you finish it, whereas you get red gem at the end of the level. So it's, I mean, these are, you know, like beginner friendly splits. So it's in that order specifically to remind you, and then you don't finish the level yet. It does not work, but that was the intent. You'll get it eventually. Okay, Crody, you did not throw the fish into the lake. That is a terrible flog, by the way. That's an absolutely terrifying flog. Don't think I'm a fan of that. Don't think I'm a fan of that. Ah! Fine, don't scream. Don't scream. God, you should hear some of the fucking ungodly noises that have been coming out of my mouth. Oh, I guess we're waiting it out. Yeah, see, CG, red. That's the order you get them on, smiley face. You forgot I am not normal, right? Did I say that you were not normal? How was that, Crody, for, sorry, Crody, Brandon, how was that for your, split? Did I get it right? Are you high? Yep, got it. Just to say fat ass fog, that would be something. That would certainly be the MS Paint doodle of all time. See, that's just a sausage dog is the thing, Gumby. A sausage dog's with extra limbs, but who am I to judge? Let me up. Let me, please. I just realized, so I pinned that message. I can't actually remember. Is that the things I shoved up my ass one? Is the one that I pinned, is that stuff I shoved up my ass? I just saw it and went, yeah, this is important. I've got to pin it. It is? Okay, good, good, good. I'd say it's important viewing for the stream, yeah. No, I stand by that decision. Yeah, I can't actually remember what it was about the twat load remover that I didn't like running on Linux, but I'll have a look into it and see what it is. It could be, oh, it could be the because like, how does it capture my gameplay? That could have been the problem.
You need to switch to X11, that's for sure.
Oh, that's the problem. That's the problem. They're retiring X11 on KDE. Plasma.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's a problem. That's why I can't do it. Yep, nope, nope. Figured it out. Anyway, I'm gonna do hot cocoa. Not sure why I can't get this box at the moment, eh?
Of course. Oh my god, why was the bomb there?
Isn't it having hot cocoa issues?
No, I'm long out of hot cocoa.
Oh, what's the bomb then?
Be Christ.
The same gender of issues.
I can still make this.
I believe in you.
It's fine. Yeah, I'm absolutely making this. Okay, phew. I thought that would have killed it. That's one mistake.
Control issues. Jeez. That's gonna be me. Hot cocoa this. There we go. That's the spirit. Just do that the first time round. Good job on the trolley, Nightbot. Fat ass. She is a fat ass. Haru Urara plush and my Twitch avatar hanging around on the floor on a comfy carpet. Not a problem. No problem with that. I might need some more details on what your Twitch avatar is, though. We'll cover that when I get to it. We'll cover that when I get to it. Because I've got to do ski craze now, which is I need my focus for. So we'll talk about it later.
That was my spin. That shouldn't have happened. God, can you like work? Haitian like fish. Go too low. Thanks for the GLs. We're doing well. Yeah, I'm just losing a shit ton of time in Dynamite. That's what I'm doing.
You're scaring me? Hey, I got the one cycle. I got the one cycle, not all that bad. Hi, very cool. Not all that bad, you know?
Okay, that was the... Wait.
I do now have 0 masks. I'll be right. I was expecting that would be where I lost a big chunk of time over my latest, so... Oh. Can you hear the lag? Like, I'm pretty sure I can just hear the game going slower. This is gonna be a nuts PB if I do PB. And my game's just literally running slower. I think there's just too much stuff going on my computer, but I can't really stop and turn it all down now. I might see if there's anything I can shut down. Like, is there a way that I can shut down Steam without losing access to Lurkbait, which is a Steam program?
No.
There isn't, yeah, that's what I thought. Could be worse. I sent you everything you need to know. Awesome. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. I did see that I had some DMs. I didn't realize I was mute. Oh, well. A bit early in the run to be losing it. Hello, Yay, how's it going? And if it's great, which it will be, I'll make it my desktop background. Oh man, oh gosh, I really better put my whole back into this then.
Oh! Thought for a second I would slide through the gem. I would have
Gosh, don't do
cried.
that, please, babe. Please don't do that. Awesome. Not to sound too horny after I just woke up, but God, I love water. Honestly, Kami, I full agree. I so agree. I love water.
That was great, yeah.
Thank you. I would assume that this is where high-level runners use their masks. Now that I know what the box count is meant to be there as well, I actually can walk away from that one strong crate with a bit of confidence. Because it does get caught in the explosion if you're off screen, but like not all off screens are made equal, I think. So sometimes it will not explode, and knowing that the box count heading out of there is supposed to be like 88, right, leaving that section, means that I can confidently go, okay, cool. That box has or has not exploded. Oh, right, he destroyed boxes in this one.
That was my double jump, dude. Man, just give me my double jump.
Uh-oh. That is a big time loss, actually. That sucks. That really sucks that that happened. That is such a big time loss. That really sucks. Uh-oh, in the wise words of Crash Bandicoot. Uh-oh. Well, since I'm not getting gold, gotta get all the fun out now because, I will have to be a little bit more serious on the actual day. I won't be able to have funny things like alerts stuff going. So, and I probably don't want to be taking silly time loss in my speed run. So, yeah. Yeah, we need to turn them off during the 15:45. I know on-screen alerts need to go off. I'm going to ask probably in my team chat if messages to chat need to be turned off at all. I don't think they do, but I do want to turn them off if need be, and we'll just completely cut lurkbait that day if it's got to be that way. But because they're broadcasting all the runs on the main channel, you wanna be a little bit on your behavior in case they bring you up on the front page rotation, and that includes making your layout kind of gaudy and loud and distracting from the gameplay, which is fine. I agree with that assessment. I want to read Crody's message. I noticed that he is talking about the lab assistants being racist somehow, and I'm curious to know what specifically you're talking about. Considering some of the enemy designs. Are you talking about ones that are like oh, what's the term? Like caricatures. Do the lab assistants do blackface? I don't think any of the lab assistants do blackface. PB paste, by the way. I'm just curious. I would say, yeah, I would say that intent matters a lot in that conversation. Like, I would say probably it is... I would say that it falls on the devs, though, again. Really, like, I can't actually think of any specific example of the lab assistants for this conversation. I would say it falls on the devs. And I think, because of course, games released in the 90s, it was a lot more common for it to be like that. I would say it is maybe also in part a reflection of how our sensitivities have developed over the last like 30 years. But I don't think it says anything about Cortex, because like that intent would need to be there, and I just don't think it is. I can see someone side-eyeing Puppy Puppy from Crash 1. Hi, I'm someone. Like, oh yeah, nah, I know that guy. That's my coworker. Cheers. But I've also seen someone that go, yeah, man, I love it. So I guess it's a bit of a Speedy Gonzalez situation where it's like, yeah, you probably shouldn't have done that, but like some people are just that happy to see themselves represented. Yeah, I have a coworker who is Mexican, and that is the impression that I've gotten from that and the can of beans that I buy. And yeah, Crody, I fully agree. I fully agree. We can have both. We can have I like this thing, and we can have this thing could have, you know, like spent a bit more time cooking. Thing was a bit problematic. I'm noticing that I was about half a second off my gold in this split, which leads me to believe that I locked in, because I recall being like, oh, I've got to pay attention to this level. Uh-oh. Damn.
Oh.
Oh? What happened, babe?
Come on, man.
Oh. Ah! Oh, this fellow just fucking smashed me off the side of the... This guy is just gonna keep, like, blocking me all the way through, isn't he? Fuck off. Get out of my way. Okay. Well, I'm glad I paid attention, because I apparently need it. I forgot to split. Well, anyway. How rude. They are so rude. They love getting in your way and then wiggling their fat asses at you. It's so annoying. On bikes back in the day. Nice, I think. I think that's a really cool visual. Maybe I'm not thinking hard enough about it. We'll find out very shortly. So babe, how's Walk 4 treating you?
Instantly regretting every decision I ever made.
Okay, I'm so glad that you're having fun, hon. Oh, I'm about to find out what I caught. Yay! Ah! 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 Okay. Sorry. I got a mackerel. Yay! I love fish.
What do you mean that only had one box? What?
Ah, 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 ah. Ah, ah, ah. Maybe that's what you're going for there.
Go back, turn around, turn around.
Turn around. Hey, Diamond, good job. You're gonna share your riches with us, right? It is an interesting choice there. Okay, you keep saying that. Are you serious? Because I didn't notice. That was something I didn't notice. Ba-da-ba! Yeah, that's the spirit. Did it, those on it. That's cool. Thanks, Bob. Yeah. Okay, looks like my high time went all right. Yeah, my high time went all right last time.
Say your high time was high.
Yes, I would. Thank you. And thank you on the good luck, Delta. It is a high time I got. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, we don't need to bully me for not being the best at Crash 3. Like, it was okay when Nick said it, but everyone else is gonna join it. I'm getting hurt feeling. An uncommon watch. Perfect for your speed runs.
Oh!
Me, a bully? I would never. Well, one of us has got to be evil, and it really feels like between the two of us, we can't decide who the evil one is. It's quite problematic, actually. What should we bully you over? It's a good thing to bully me about. I'll get back to you on that one. We'll start the yes bully. list. I looked up the lab assistants and found a YouTube thumbnail that is like the evolution of it, with the left image being the OG Crash one with 1996 under it, and the right image being an AI-generated guy with 2030 under it. Honestly, YouTube thumbnails are cooking something different. They really are. Are really on to... I mean, to be fair, YouTube will now AI generate you thumbnails, so... You know, it's like... You know. You know. Okay, no double header crashes. I actually forgot the point I was trying to make by bringing that up, but it is what it is. It makes you think, you know? It really doesn't make you think. It makes you puke. Well, I'm sorry. Honestly, and I don't actually know this, I'm still thinking about the lab assistant diversity thing. I'm not entirely sure how they implemented it. I'm not entirely sure how they implemented it, but I gotta say, probably a banger way to implement it would have been to have like, you know, like had the diverse cast, but only in specific levels to sort of drive home that it's a it's a timeline difference thing, like different timelines. Like, well, yeah, I mean, this is the codex from your Crash's you know, past or whatever, and then this is the other codex. Yeah, I don't know. Could have been cool. It would leave some worrying implications about, hey, team, I think I forgot to collect boxes. Glug glug. Glug glug glug. I'm pretty sure I forgot to collect boxes, so we're just gonna redo this level. Holy cow! Oh, that was bad. Wee. Me, me. Little. Oh, this game's scary. 69! Wow! Okay, cool. Anyway. This game's scary. Oh, and thank you. Oh my gosh, my latest of 455. What the fuck? Shit, what happened last time? Alright, let's try to not do that then. Okay, well. Good start for not doing that again, honestly. No, great start, great start.
What do you mean that hit me? I always do that and he never hits me.
Oh, sad face. Okay, we've got all the bad attempts out. This time we're gonna do it. Ready? Oh, it's fine because we're gonna go really fast now as a result of that. Mark. I don't think I need this. Well, I said I was gonna go fast. What I meant was, I don't want to speedrun this anymore when we're gonna do casual strats. Sorry for any confusion that this may have caused. We're still saving like a good 1 minute 40 over my over my recent. Did I glog your glog, by the way, Crody? Nightbot, put that down. That's not for you. You're underage. I don't think I'll be golden. Yo, remember at the start of this run when I forgot to turn off sound effects? That was pretty cool. Alright, so those 4 boxes don't get destroyed. It was still decent. That was still decent, given I didn't have the triple mask at the start. I almost said forgot. I didn't forget. They just straight up didn't have one for me. Yeah, okay, so you know how PC games, going back to load removers, you know how PC games come with memory-based load removers that look at like the address values of a PC game that's running and stops and starts time based on that, right? Can you make a fox noise? Is Nick still here? Like, is he still chatting on his own stream?
I am here.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, just checking. Just checking because it kicked me from Discord without any warning earlier for like 5 minutes. They don't come with that. People find those values on their own. They do. Could they, in theory, just theoretically, find those values being output by an emulator to create memory-based load removers for emulated games?
Pretty sure there's already load removers for emulated games. So yes.
Okay. I mean, yeah, so that could be the answer to the Twok problem. DNK uses one for Dolphin? Fuck yeah! We could do that for Twok. Right.
What do you mean I touched that ass? What do you mean I touched that ass?
More a case of whether they'd be comparable enough.
What do you mean he survived?
That does look like it peaked my mic, so sorry in advance. Due to different timing methods. I mean, okay, yes, but like the spreadsheet versus the load remover, which, yeah, as has been said, they do still use the spreadsheet, even though that one forum post says, like, that's also two different methods of load remove. Hell, the spreadsheet, does the spreadsheet even account for the fact that a load remover stops when you die? I feel like it does, but, like, does it? Neither of them are perfect timing methods. I think you could make it work, honestly.
I think it's a death and yeah, a death and walk is not technically a load.
But
the level is
it stops
already
the
loaded.
timer.
Yeah, I know, because it like looks for a fade out, which is a black screen, which is the same for when you die.
Yeah. So that method of timing does account for deaths.
Or it's not entirely true. Like a death is a load when it fades, but it's such a small death. Like I never saw across many platforms when you die in TWOC that the time until it fades back in and you respawn is any different. So you probably wouldn't even need to take that into account.
It was easier to make that way, I guess. Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. But yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is like it's already like not entirely comparable. So I think adding a third one. The reason why I ask is because like live split ones wasn't are quite good because like for compatibility reasons. Like they are like, you know, like the one that got made for Reignited, that works. That just works is the thing. Like it just works. Which is really cool. And I don't need to fucking load up a fancy emulator inside an emulator or swap back to my less preferred operating system to get it to run. It just works. Now, I don't run Reignited on Linux for other reasons. Namely, it just doesn't run very fast on my Linux Pro. But like, if it did run fine, I wouldn't need to swap. I could just use the Wasm, which is really cool. And that's sort of what I'm thinking. Unfortunately, I don't know how to code in Rust or look at program files and like addresses and stuff as they run anyway. Like I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so I can't do it myself. Like, please ignore the degree. I don't remember taking that. I don't remember taking that. Anyway. I did find enough memory addresses in my lifetime already, and I still don't know how. Wow, that's impressive. Also, hi Viz. Hello. Hi. Sorry, we got yapping. We got yapping about nerd shit. And I had to turn down Nick because he blew out my fucking speakers. What's up? I'm glad you're having fun with your friends. These were extended midsummer festivities, eh? Okay, well that fucking sucked that happened. No time save here, I guess. Yeah, she's leaving tomorrow. Well, I'm glad you're having some good fun midsummery times. I wouldn't know anything about that. Because it's not midsummer here, and when it is high summer, I'm normally working really fucking hard. You always working hard? Of course, it's how I get paid. If I didn't work hard, I'd have no roof over my head. Got a few more decades of working hard ahead of me, I think. I work hard to afford myself such luxuries as seeing my boyfriend for 2 weeks a year. Because he's on the other side of the fucking world! So I can't complain too much. Yeah, that lag spike was nuts. Wow, why didn't he move yet? What an asshole. That's what I'm saying. Okay, well. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of fucked up of him to be German. He should have tried being a Kiwi. Or even worse, an Australian. Nick, if you were Australian, I'd see you like fucking 12 times a year, straight up.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's only like $700 to return trip to Melbourne. And you'd be able to just move, is the thing. Like, it's actually so easy to immigrate between the countries, like, of New Zealand and Australia than it is to immigrate to the fucking... You wouldn't be dating him if he was Australian? Probably. There's a reason I don't date Kiwis. And Australians are like Kiwis, except I have to be xenophobic towards them. Oh my god, I forgot to look up the stuff that I told Wap to DM me about. Little bit of xenophobia is a treat. Exactly. Just a little treat. Just a nice little you know, friendly rivalry between the countries. Okay, cool. Well, I wanted that box, but I guess we'll just go this way instead. Probably the correct way. Dude, like sea a perch? Way too early. Way too keen there, Crody. He's playing Croc 2, yeah. Of course he's playing Croc 2, he got it into ESA. He's playing more Croc than me at the moment, it's such a problem. Croc Tour? What a great joke. Thanks for sharing it with me. Okay, so I remember someone, might have been last stream, talking about how the music for Mad Bombers is like, whoa, remember Bye Bye Blimps? What if we made it worse? What it failed to note was that you could say the same about the entire fucking level. Like, it is just worse Bye Bye Blimps, because everything's harder to shoot, and it flies around and runs away from you, and the fellas keep shooting at you. It always amazed me how the time trial timer moved to the side on the plane levels. What, to account for the health? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oops. Too keen. Yeah, no, it is. It's really nice. They could have done a lot of things, but they chose to yeah, actually make space for the things that they needed. They could have just let it overlap like fucking Gremlins, but they didn't, you know? So anyway, how's next run going? Where's he up to?
In flaming ass.
Flaming. Oh my god, he's so much faster than me. Fuck. Are you gonna PB?
I don't know, honestly. An ending. Moment I'd say so.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think we're getting a fuck. Oh, well, it was my fault it lasted. Rushing. $148 is a lot closer to 140 than I thought it was gonna be. Especially given how many things I got caught on and how many times I had to slow down. There's gonna come a stage, I don't know how long away it'll be. There's gonna come a stage where I start getting the one cycle sometimes, and then it's gonna fucking suck. Like, it's gonna suck because it's gonna become a point of the run that, yeah, I can like fail and lose massive time in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
At the moment it's fine because it's like, yeah, I was never going to get the 140, but one of these days I'm gonna get the 140, like in Boneyard, in the gym route, and I'm never gonna not be able to do it again, right? Like, that makes sense. Like in the same way, once you, it's like how they advise not to do things like TA skip too early into your running life cycle, I guess, because if you do it too early, then like you actually hit it in a run, then it's like, well, now every time you don't hit it, you lose 40 seconds, right? Well, I wanted that mask, but it's fine. I don't know if I will ever get to the stage where I get a Boneyard 1 cycle though, because I don't think, like, it's not that I don't care about this game, but I do need to pick my battles, right? Like, I need to pick my battles because I am one person with too many hobbies and not enough time. And the truth of the matter is just that I will not be picking Crash 3. Like, what did I say? Like, my goal was, like, top 50 in all the Crash games. I think I might already have top 50 for Crash 3. You know, as arbitrary as it is, I think I might already have top 50 for Crash 3 just because it's not run by as many people. So, like, I've already quote-unquote hit my current goal for it. I think you mean you'll do more Crash 3. Actually, what I meant was that Crash 3 is now my main speed game. I think that's what I meant. Sorry for the confusion. Brody, are you sharing your gummy worms, by the way? Like, are you eating those? He's fallen to the dark side. I have fallen to the dark side. Germany, Crash 3. Also depression. I don't know, I was half listening. Nah, Brandon, you're right. You're just right is the thing. Who's emailing me? I didn't want to sign up for that. In fact, I did tick all the buttons that made me not sign up for that. Dude, I'm so fucking happy that they signed me up for it anyway. Fuck off. That's okay, Mari. You can have my gummy worms. I'm not supposed to be eating them anyway.
I'm so glad I hit the checkpoint last. It still sucks. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, or that. Like, didn't I jump, like, earlier than that?
Mari was a bad... What the fuck did she do? What the fuck did she do? She's just sitting here.
She shrunk the kids.
She shrunk the kids? Oh, you have kids?
Yeah, she shrunk the kids.
When were you gonna tell me about the kids, babe? Fuck.
I didn't say it was my kids.
Which kids? Nick's kids. I just got a go live message. Imagine streaming in the good year 2026, LMAO. Yeah, it could have been me, honestly. I have seen a security of hologram of her killing younglings. You know they deepfake those now, right?
Yeah, true. True, I should have gone for that. You're so right, Brody. Younglings in the Jedi Temple. God damn it, why didn't I think of that?
Probably because you're speedrunning. And you're not speedrunning Star Wars.
True, not yet.
Yeah, you're doing that next Saturday.
What do you mean? What was that? This is unbelievable! Like, I wished you could see my inputs. This is like insane. Like, what is the game doing? What is it thinking I'm pressing?
He's so fucking
Why did that go to the left?
Oh my god, why the fuck you- Oh, it's because they turned you up.
Like, there was no button pressed that pointed towards the left, so what do you mean? Why are you going to the left?
He's not too loud for anyone else, is he? No, it was fine. It really is just me getting my ears completely blown out. It's so cool.
I'm so hungry, actually. Let me just speed through this game so I can actually eat.
You're so hungry you could eat a Gummy worms.
I could eat you.
Please don't do that. We're live on Twitch.
Why not?
So hungry he could eat, fat ass. This is so true.
Yeah, you're so right for that. So true.
Whoa! Yeah, nah, fuck. This is part of the, I don't actually know how much effect it's gonna have, but yeah, this is why I asked you to walk me through cleaning out my PC this weekend. Because I think that not cleaning out your PC can lead to performance issues, and boy howdy am I starting to see some performance issues. Oh boy.
What would make you think that?
What, that I'm having performance issues?
Yeah, that you're getting performance issues if you don't clean out your PC. What makes you think that?
I think that's just something I've been told. I can't imagine why else you'd clean out your
I'm
PC.
being ironic.
Okay.
I'm being ironic.
Yeah, I thought I could hear it in your voice, but I don't want to assume because I can't see you. It's not like I've had compressed air for like literally like a year or something. I've never opened it, and I got it specifically to clean up my computer, and I just haven't got around to it. Lock in an exclamation mark fish. Oh. Can I do it after this level?
The thing is,
No,
what if I don't want to log in? What if I want to like log out?
You can do whatever you want to. Yeah, he's telling me what to do right now.
No.
No.
I'm just asking. What if I wanted to log out?
Well,
and this is a question.
Well, see, he doesn't care what you're doing is the thing. So like, yeah, you can just do that. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
My question is answered with that. So why are you saying I'm telling you what to do?
No, literally what I said was that it doesn't matter because he's not telling you what to do. Croissant shut. You know what? It's not croc ice croc. But I hope you can appreciate it anyway. You know, for all your ice croc manifesting, you know what's gonna happen, right?
Are you slapping Crowdy's fat ass? Can't even answer that. Not on stream. He's too embarrassed.
That's your job, babe.
What is my job?
Slapping his ass.
Oh. Okay, Crowdy, I'm coming over off the stream.
God, about fucking time yous hung out. Oh, let me in, thanks. Future fuckboy, this is literally me. Yeah. I think you have...
What do you mean, fuck?
Home advantage? That's not how that works! You don't have the home advantage because we're on the other... We're in Australia, New Zealand. You don't get the home advantage. Brandon gets the home advantage. Oh my god, I just realized that he's rolling in your chat. He does get the home advantage. Fuck. Let me break the box, please. I actually make shit up whenever I want to. I know. I know. Actually, the command took place in
It's your
Evo. Just
source. I
so
made it the
so
fuck
you're
up.
not making shit up whenever you want to. You're stealing my made up shit whenever you feel like it. Be honest. Be honest. I have the good ideas here. And I'm willing to share, but you have to give credit where credit is due.
Oh my,
Also,
really?
I need you to know that your redeem is going to push back golfies by another half hour. You're so smart. Oh my gosh, thanks. Well, okay. Okay. Your redeem is the reason why I pushed back golfies by an hour. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Can we hit? Okay, thank you. Okay,
Let me smash.
I mean, the thing is, I could have said, like, no redeems because I have other plans. But, I turned down redeems, like, last time. Last time people were like, I want to redeem, but I know that you have to go to bed after that. So I don't want to turn people's redeems down to 2 weeks in a row. 2 sessions in a row, sorry. No! Ah, oh, fuck. That Crota's head. Sorry for whispering slap Crota's head to myself. I was reading chat. That's a good idea. I'm not in the business of slapping your head. Come on. Okay, thank goodness. Oh boy. Not worth traveling 40 hours just to slap my head. I'm not, yeah, I don't want to do that. Oh, I just noticed that I dropped frames at some point in the last 2 hours. That's cool. You probably got a bit of a flat frame drop as well then.
So maybe the stream was buffering after all when the game slowed down.
I think those frames might have been right now. Oh, true. Fuck, that'd be an amazing catch if true. But it was definitely, the thing is I've definitely also been buffering, lagging in game, sorry. Like there are times I've just watched the game like full stutter. And it does kind of feel like the music's going slower than usual.
God, that was a weird angle. Bing, bing, bing.
Bing bing. Like crazy frog. Ah. Well, anyway.
Speaking of mad bombers.
Bombies! Oh, dude, you're like several splits ahead.
Bombies.
You're actually doing a great job, babe. I hope you PB. I love you.
I'm going purely after my best possible time at the moment, and my best possible time says I can PB by 2 minutes.
Holy fuck! Okay.
And yeah, that just kind of depends.
Oh well. Kind of hoping to keep my masks a little longer, but it's fine. We'll just.
Because I am comparing against median splits, so the final time in the last split is not my PB time. The time is actually 2 minutes better than my actual PB because I have a 2:29.
Hey, here we go. Well, are you gonna eat the VHS tape as well?
What do you mean there's still a plane over there?
No, I only eat Brando stuff. Brando, can you go fishing?
Okay, I actually need to log in because the next plane that gives me like 1,000,000 shots will fucking end me.
You need to log in. You have an idea what to redeem
Oh,
in
yeah.
this paint style doodle for next time? This is exciting. This is exciting. Oh, okay.
Oh god, what is this angle he's flying? Thank god I had to turn around.
CB long neck. You can drink the bottle. It's a bottle of... I mean, it's probably empty anyway. No? I mean, you can't eat the bottle either. Okay, no, I wanted to blow you up, dude. There. Thank you.
That's fucked up.
It's just on the leg. I mean, you don't know how well opened it was. Or closed, for that matter. Maybe someone left the cap on. Maybe it's got a message in the bottle. Message in a bitters. Yeah, no, that's lagging like hell. Oh, sure, means to an end. Steer Crody with Judge. Crody, how judged are you feeling right now? Be careful with the final ledge. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. It's easy to clip through it. Right, I'll try not to do that. So you're trying to, I'm trying to like clear it. I'm trying to properly clear it. Like full clear that as opposed to like just getting up there. Oh, well. And just checking that I still belly flop. Just making sure I'm not accidentally in crash 1.
Accidental belly flop? Nah, that was on purpose.
Yeah, I'll try to keep that in mind, but knowing me, I won't properly internalize it till I've clipped into it properly. Oh gosh. Hope check. What? What do you mean Brando's choke check?
What?
What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
I'm almost scared to ask what that means.
I'm not. I'll ask the hard questions.
Before he started choking.
Choke check because he rolled an 8 on the clownfish. Well, I think it's pretty simple. He eats the clownfish, but it swims back out.
What do you mean? Where was my double jump once again? No! I fucking hate that. Because that, like, I ran between it. What else do you want me to do?
Sinister plan? So Crody is the evil one. Well, I best get back to Crash 1 then. Like...
Oh my god, move, bitch!
Frog? Gotta go. Bye, Eli. Bye, Mr. Cookout. Bye, Viz. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a good time.
Bye, Vazzy. It's like the shit I mean, that probably costed me the PB.
What was it, if you don't mind me asking?
Boneyard dying near the end.
Oh. I will ask you something. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. I need that. Actually, that's the biggest thing that I need right now. Okay, I'm waiting for the question. Does anyone remember if I got those 4 boxes back? Is it considered evil when I run J Spyro? I bait people to watch it as a speedrun. Okay. Here's a really, I think this is an important defining question. When you speedrun J Spyro, do you say in the title that you're running Japanese Spyro? I do put J Spyro 120. It is not considered evil because you are honest and transparent about what can be expected. Hope this helps. I think it is considered an
Guys,
evil.
I broke my copy.
I think it is.
Guys, I broke my copy of Spyro 1. I have to run J. Imagine.
I was gonna say it may be considered, one might consider it evil unto yourself, and I did see some of those terrible, terrible camera movements. But onto others, no.
To this day, it will always be funny to me that horrible camera angle to prevent motion sickness, and all they did is making it worse by doing that.
Yeah. It's funny when I put it in the title, you get a lot of people show up. I think that some people don't understand what J Spyro properly entails. Some people are interested in all Spyro. Some people are interested in you. And some people quite enjoy the horrific spectacle of a game with, yeah, such a messed up camera. And is also that loud. Are we fucking serious right now?
No. I'm always
Bridges?
kidding.
What is going on? Let me take the fucking triple mask through. Okay, much better. As previously mentioned, you want to roll low on a D100. So that actually makes... Sorry, I didn't mean to bark directly into the microphone. Oh gosh. Namely because I'm a cat. Yeah, as previously established, it's actually preferable to roll low on a D100, so that actually makes Brandon very rich. Hi everyone. Hi Stavros. Hi.
Hi Stavros. Thanks for the GL.
Now I imagine the timeline where Spyro is muted. He probably have less of an attitude.
You're doing well. Currently trying to save what for the remains of this run. I think I can still PB, but it will only be like a few seconds if I do.
Thank you.
Which, considering on what pace I was, is a bit sad. Oh god, I'm so hot.
Yeah, I know, babe. Yeah, Stavros, it's been a bit of a 24 hours, huh? Been a bit of a 24 hours in the community. It's been interesting to look over. Oh damn, that turtle's worth 67 gold. That's so funny.
Sorry, but that was a really funny voice script.
Yeah, I hit something. I hit something in game. You do the same, babe.
It's a rough one for sure, yeah. What currently is going on, but
Do New Zealanders call football soccer or football? We call it soccer. Except for me, I call it football because the only people who talk about it around me are Europeans. Oh, Brandon, you didn't throw the crown back. I'm really, really glad that I set up that metal crate. And yes, Australians are the same. They also call it soccer. A crown befitting its queen? Where's the queen? Oh, Thistle. You call Thistle. That's cool. And what is footy? Football. Right? Have you caught some Kiwis calling it the footy? Because they probably do mean soccer football. Because they aren't exactly calling it like the socky. they probably mean soccer or football. Unless you think they aren't talking about sport at all, in which case I don't know if I am equipped enough to talk about that at all. Or American football, but I don't think that common to talk about here. I'm not actually a huge sports head, so if the lingo has changed in New Zealand, I'm gonna be one of the last people to catch on. Yeah, I don't know a thing about American football though. Oh, fuck off, I missed those! Dude, this level sucks ass, actually. I wish it was Smokey and the Bandicoot. Fuck you, actually. You don't know me. I think it was way up that chain. Yeah, I just saw it. I just saw it stutter again. Can you hear it? Because I can hear it. It's pretty bad. No, that's a different thistle. Oh my gosh. Wait. It's a different thistle because they weigh different numbers and they're worth different monies. Yeah, yeah, it's pretty... If only some brave oh shit, that's right, I don't have the gem yet. If only some brave soul would um visit me in real life and to deliver me a copy of Crash Bandicoot 3 Greatest Hits for the American PS2. Fat equals good. Fat ass. Exclamation mark. Fat ass. Button. Oh shit, is he up to the Cortex battle already?
Yep.
I believe in him, eh? I believe this will be the day. This will be the run. 13.
I think if I don't die, this is still PB. I think.
That means something, not sure what. So again, that's not how you use a D20, D100, but the low numbers are good. So I would say that he's probably not going to die. So what the fuck is your problem? Hey man, the mute button is right there. You got a fucking problem? You can shut me the fuck up about it. I miss Varider, yeah, because he muted me. GG, babe. How much?
It's a PB by 22 seconds.
Good job.
Actually, it's a PB.
You got points, babe. You got points for the league.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm aware. It has been a while since I PB'd in Crash 3. Jesus. I took my fucking time.
Fresh seasonal leaderboards. It was a cool idea. I like it when people try out cool ideas.
Alright, let me...
But yeah, no, the 1545 are running a league where you can earn points for your team by PBing leading up to the race. I don't know whether Hypno would have stopped either way. Hypno stopped because, you probably already know this, Hypno stopped because he didn't like the attitude that some people were bringing to it. So I think probably it would have been an either way thing. He's talked about it a few times on stream.
Figure that out after wrapping up the stream. Alright. Cool. Finally get to PB.
Yeah, well deserved. Not saying I'm
but since I want to go grab some food, I will quickly wrap this up. Thank you everyone for watching. I think the next time I will be live will be during the 1545. Maybe I can squeeze in another stream either tomorrow or on Monday. We'll see.
If you want to do Monday,
because I don't have to work on Monday, so I have an extra day. But yeah, if the next stream should be next week, I will be running around 2:15 p.m. European summertime on the Saturday. So I hope to see you all there. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you everyone. See you around. Bye.
Glug 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 glug. What? Hello everyone. I wasn't expecting you to all turn up here. Hey, we're playing this fucking game. Welcome on in, everybody. Most of whom were already listening to me yap anyway. Holy shit, an Evo raid. Right, I can't believe it in this economy. Sometimes often the community is not great. Not saying I'm perfect either though. I think I mean I think that is a common issue you can run into when it comes to communities built around how do I put it? I don't really know how to put it. I'm not a community expert. I might just not say anything. Because there are ways to you know, like cherry pick who can and can't be a part of a community in a way that builds a more positive environment, but ultimately that does come at the cost of, I guess I'm just giving my opinion anyway, that does come at the cost of like telling some people they aren't allowed to get involved, so certain groups are going to balance that differently. Shit, I shot him from ages away. Fuck. Wish I could do that every time. But I'm not good at aiming this at all. Quick BRB. All good. All good. I had to team ban someone from one of my arms events because they kept taking losses way too seriously. Yeah, it's... Yeah, no, it really sucks, that some people are like that. And it's probably, yeah, I'd say it's ultimately a good thing that you put your foot down and said nah. Not that you need me to tell you that, but yeah. Ultimately that kind of negativity is not good for the person saying it, it's not good for the people around them, it really brings down the mood, it makes people feel bad for doing good or bad. It's not conducive to a fun event at all. I find it a huge turn off when I'm watching streams as well. You know, like we are in the speedrunning community, so losing a lot is part of winning really hard. Like those are two sides of the same coin. But sometimes, and like this sort of happens to everyone, but it happens to certain people way more often. Sometimes they take it in a way that's just deeply uncomfortable to watch. Just deeply uncomfortable to watch. And it's like, you are allowed to be upset, but ultimately me as the viewer, I can't do this day. Like, I'm feeling so uncomfortable. I came here to vibe. But yeah, it is nasty because those negative emotions are I think an inevitable part of hobbies such as, you know, like competitive hobbies and anything like challenging yourself. Like those negative feelings are going to come up, but it's just as important that you learn how to manage them, or even that you need to manage them. For example, getting temp banned because you can't take a loss well. And hopefully they're giving you like the wake up call to go, oh no, I do need to address this. I was getting pretty tilted with salmon run. It's normal. It's a normal part of, honestly, I would say any hobby, really. I've been getting really tilted with finishing off this 5.9 stage 2. I'm still working on it, by the way. I've run into some serious issues putting the flowers on. The flowers have been giving me a lot of trouble putting the flowers on. And like at one point in time, I was like, this is honestly like just the most stressed out I've ever been doing a piece of art. Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, for what? This is gonna break in transit anyway. I'm probably just gonna turn off my microphone until the final split, eh? I'm not too far off, but I'd like to get this area 51 if possible. But I'll see you all on the other side. Nick's gonna do all the talking for me because he's still here, right? Right?
Sure.
That's why I turned my microphone off. Chat, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? What is going on? I just killed PB! Yeah, like that, Kame. It's just not fun watching that happen, you know? Damn, that sucks. What the fuck? I usually don't... Oh, man. Gonna be honest, I don't actually know if I want to run back Crash Bandicoot 3 next week. I might just do Crash 1 anyway. I like Crash 1 more. I do like Crash 1 more, and not just because I'm mad right now. Probably shouldn't have got that, but I might wind up having to restart again and again.
I need food. I'll be back.
Damn. He doesn't love me. Looking for new boyfriend.
Sorry, I need to watch it on my phone because I need to step out of the room. It's genuinely so fucking hot in here.
Don't actually feel like you have to stick around, babe. It was a joke.
Fucking hope so.
Fish and back. Oh gosh. You missed a lot. I mean, you didn't miss much. You only missed one split, but also you missed a lot. I basically just like fucking... I miss Evolves. He's also just stepped out of the room. I basically just killed my 6-minute PB. So yeah, bit of a shame. Oh, you caught Flog Bandicoot. Well, that makes up for all of it, really. At least we have one winner. This is true. Woohoo! It's that's the spirit.